towards you. They're about to open new doors for you. They're about to shine for you, if that makes sense. I feel like somebody feels your call, somebody feels your absence. I feel like somebody feels whenever you're not with them, they feel what you're going through, they feel everything internally about you, and they're going to communicate this to you. You're not crazy, and they know you're not crazy, and they know that people call you crazy, but they are going to accept you for who you are and what you're going through. And if bad things have been happening around you, they know it's not you. They know it's not you sending out the negative vibes. So they are going to communicate this to you, and they are going to accept you for who you are. So there's communication coming in. They're going to show you that they love you. They're going to show you that they need you just as much as you need them. You are the barrier that breaks down the walls for them, is what I hear. They had a wall put up, maybe their heart's closed. They are going to show you that they're going to open that up for you and only you. You would be the only one that could break down their walls. There's going to be a lot of happiness that comes in with this communication, a lot of relationship changes. You may be changing households, you may be changing homes, you may be moving far away from your family, and that's okay because that's what's needed for you to perfect your spiritual path. You need perfection in your spiritual path. You don't have perfection in your spiritual path right now. There's too many people against you where you're at. And God has guided them to slowly move you away, but do it fast. It's like I'm seeing a snail here. So they may be coming in slow, but once it really picks up, then it's really going to pick up. This person feels you in your dreams. This person feels you in their mind. This person feels you in their heart. This person feels you in their growing. I hear growing. So this person feels you here immaculately. I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever. This person is going to be there for you for a lifetime. So just get ready. There is communication that is coming in. There are thought patterns that are changing because of you with this person. Like, you are making this person's thought patterns change. They're seeing you go through so much that they're realizing that you do need them. Like, they are a part of your path. They are a part of your eternal being. So they are you, is what I'm hearing. I am you. You are me. We are one. Two hearts, one soul, is what I'm hearing. So they are coming in. They're coming in fast but slow, if that makes sense. They want to take things slow, but they feel like it's moving way too fast for them already, even if there hasn't been that much physical contact or physical communication. Right now, I do feel like you two are working on like a higher level of communication, 5D communication, to let the be whatever it is that you want to acknowledge. The gift of something just popped up by Stephanie P. Smith. If you don't watch Stephanie P. Smith, go watch her. She's really, really good. Anyways, yes. Yeah. Anyways, told you. anyways. It's coming together. Like, everything's supposed to be finalized. The ships are rolling in for you. And it may not be what you expected. Like, you may not be going down the tarot card road. You might not be using tarot cards no more. You might be just using your intuition to tell people what's going on. And that's okay, because you know what? God has given you every tool inside of your life to do what you need to do here on this planet. You don't have to have those tarot cards. You don't have to. Sorry, I didn't start with tarot cards. Tarot cards just came to me. So I didn't start with tarot cards though. My first readings, like, they were so on point without my tarot cards. I feel like tarot cards just messed me up. Um, the how I do the paid readings is I email them to you. You get them within 72 hours, and I will be doing, like, if you send me money, I don't have any right now, so you'll get it probably today, depending on what source says, what God says on your reading. So, tarot cards may not be a part of my life no more, only because divine counterparts are showing up and they're like, that's not the right way to do it. Look, this mess you're in. I can't handle this mess. We gotta fix this mess. So, yes, and they are beautiful. Each and every part of them is beautiful. Anyways, so this commitment or this communication that you're getting in right now is going to be very important for your soul path. It's going to be very important. Girl, I already loved him before he got here. I'm just saying. I've been feeling him for the last 5 years. You think I ain't already loved him? And you know what's weird? Okay, so I knew him whenever I was second grade. He was actually my second grade boyfriend. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? That is my stepfather. Do not listen to that. Okay, anyways, he got it under control. I ain't worried about my stepfather or my mama no more. They can all kiss my ass. anyways, anyways, and so it's also coming into play where it was not colors that's not supposed to be mixed. It's blood that wasn't supposed to be mixed. My divine counterpart has the same kind of blood I got. Same gifts, the same everything. Maybe. Maybe. I don't normally read pictures, but if you want to send a picture, that's fine. Like, my Facebook is really messed up, so if you would email me, that would be great. And readings are $35 right now, so. Anyway, so what was I getting back to? Yes, the love of my life. The love of my life. I love him so much too already. Like me and him, like he came right before New Year's Eve. I think he did come on New Year's Eve. No, he came the day before New Year's Eve. And he said he had been looking for me for like 3 days. And and I know it's him because I've been feeling him. We both fought a lot of death spells and we both went through a bunch of shit. And I've been helping my divine counterpart with a death spell. So whenever he showed up, it became like, since he's closer to me because he was further away from me, the energy that I was having to help him with became stronger. So yeah, I know who he is. I know who he is. Now, are we going to be together? A possibility. Who knows? Who knows? I do love him though. Like I don't even want to be away from him now that I know who he is. I don't even. I just want to go hold him. I want him to hold me like a big old teddy bear. That's what he feels like. He feels so comfortable. He feels so safe. But anyways, he's probably gonna be watching my live, be like, "What the fuck? This bitch is fucking crazy." Anyways, let me get off that. I'm ecstatic about it. That now that I know who that person is, like I'm just like I know he's got my back, even though my mom and Jay and all these other people are sending out spirit to him, telling him it's me doing the bad and that motherfucker just powers fire. So he making them say who the fuck is sending the telepathy to him, and they're all pissed off because he's making them send the telepathy of who it is saying it. So, yeah, it's very powerful relationships are coming together right now. But it's to walk hand in hand with God. Does that make sense? It's to walk hand in hand. I know a lot of y'all don't believe in God, but you need to believe in something, a highest form of love of light. So, like, you need to believe. I call him God. You can call him Source. You can call him universe, but as long as you're believing in the highest form of love, then you're going to be accepted by the highest form of love. If you're not, if you're working with demons, if you're working with all these other unexplainable entities, he's so beautiful. I love him. All right, anyways, yes, my divine counterpart is not my color. He is not white. He says he's white, but he's not white. anyways, anyways, um, the comments ass down. anyways, um, Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just ecstatic today. Like today is a break day for me. Like I am. If you want a reading, they are $35. You guys can email me for those. But today is a break day for me. Like I have been going through a lot of energetic work, a lot of energetic fighting as well. Just know that if you are working in the highest form of love and light and you're not trying to harm other people or you're not trying to manipulate other people's energies and you're not trying to do wrong in your path, then God is going to bless you. You're going to be put on God's pedestal. Does that make sense? I just heard you're going to be put on a pedestal. So you're going to be put on God's pedestal and he is going to bless you with many, 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 many things because of who you are, because of what you're doing with your energy and how you're interacting with other beings. For the last couple of days, I have just been sitting here praying to God, like praying so fucking hard. And I know a lot of you guys don't believe in prayer, but prayer does work. It's a form of meditation as well. Monks pray 7 times a day. I'm just saying, prayer does work, and I've just had to pray and pray and pray that He doesn't think that it's me sending him harm, because like, he came in, a whole bunch of bullshit went down. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, everything, they don't want us together. Like, nobody wants me and him together. So, like, so a whole bunch of bullshit has went down, and it's probably, like, going down in your life. Like, it's going down right now. Like, twin flame unions are happening right now. So, if you're in that twin flame pattern of your spiritual path, then you will, if you're on my level of spirituality, you are going into union right now. This is the one. This is it. Like, you will know, like, in your soul, you will know that this person is yours. Like, last night, okay, I'm gonna tell you about my dream. Okay, so I had this weird dream. Okay, now y'all know I've been a hoe before. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be the first to admit I've been a hoe before. Anyway, so in my dream, I was dreaming about this guy that I know. He's about 21. Okay, so, we were about to have a threesome. If you're a kid, don't be watching my show. Anyways, we were gonna have a threesome, or he wanted to have a threesome or something. Yes, he's 21. Sorry, it is. He's legal. I'm just saying he's 21. Anyways, this is a dream, but in my dream, like, he kept giving me like different drugs, and then my heart started pounding. Like, they're trying to throw death spells at me in my sleep. He actually woke me up. My divine, not the 21-year-old, but the guy that I'm, my divine counterpart. He actually woke me up telling me, you're going to be okay. Because in my dream, I thought I was dying. Like, I was passing out. I thought I was going to die. Whenever I woke up, my heart was pounding out my chest, and I had my divine counterpart in my ear saying, you're going to make it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. I got you. So you're going to know who your divine counterpart is whenever they show up. It's not going to be like, oh my God, is this it? Is this it? You're gonna know, okay? You're gonna know that that's the person that you've been feeling. You're gonna know that that's the person that's got you. You're gonna know that you're gonna be safe with that person. It's not no what ifs. You're going to know, okay? So, just saying. And then I had weird other dreams about snakes. A viper was eating, the poisonous snake was eating the non-poisonous snake, and they was in a cage with an iguana. So there was a viper, a black. It looked like, kind of like a black racer. I don't even know if black racers are poisonous, and an iguana, all caged up together. So, and looking back on it now, it's like you could be living with three different species, three different soul tribes in the same house, because that's just the way it was looking. That's now looking back on it. That's what it reminds me of. So you may be a different tribe than your children or your family members, and the viper, this poisonous snake, is trying to take over, and the poisonous snake is not in its full innocence, if that makes sense, because the poisonous snake was actually dying. It wasn't eating enough. The iguana and the black racer, they were both healthy. Black snake, I don't know if it was racer. I just know it wasn't poisonous in my dream, because I could play with that snake in my dream, and I could hold the viper. Like, the viper wouldn't bite me, but the viper was dying because it was doing wrong. So you guys need to remember, the poisons that you put out is going to come back to you. Like, the innocence will always defeat the poison. Does that make sense? The innocent, the purest will always defeat the illness. The purest will always defeat the evilness. So you guys need to remember that too, as we're walking forward, and as we're moving into a new ascension pattern in the sky, if that makes sense. A new ascension pattern in the sky. If you're communicating with somebody through telepathy, that is my divine counterpart. He's not going to let anything happen to me. I'm just saying, he's just like me. He does like to judge people too. I'm just saying, I have been known to judge people. He likes to judge people too. So it's just been a crazy while since the day before New Year's. That's actually whenever he showed up. So you guys know I did a live where saying within 8 days, within a week, your divine counterparts showed us. That was for me too, and I didn't even know. So you guys, congratulations on your unions. Yes, you may be going through a lot of shit right now because your unions is coming in together, and they don't want you together because you are so powerful. Because these are very powerful unions coming in. I'm just saying, we are we. we in my spirituality, I am one that judges. So the judges are leaders, if that makes sense. We come here to be judges. I guess that's how I look at it. That's how I've looked at it since I was been awakening. So, um, if you're at a place in your spirituality that you went through judging other people, or you went through judging other beings, because right now I got him on lockdown. Look, we can't judge other people. Like, that's not our path. We might feel like we need to, but we're not God. So you are having to teach your divine counterpart as you grow, but this is part of your spiritual lesson to see if you're ready to move into the next part of your spirituality, if that makes sense. So making sure that we're dividing. I had to stop for a minute. He said, "Hold on." See, okay, all right. See, so we are moving into the next level. You just got to get through the tower moments that's happening right now. Everything's falling down. You and him both have mirrored each other this whole spiritual thing. So he has done just as much bad as you have done bad, and you need to realize that as well. And he has done just as much good as you have done as much good. There's still maybe some things that need to be taught to each other, because he teaches me just like I teach him. Does that make sense? Like, when we're together, he's teaching me things that I didn't know, and I'm teaching him things that he doesn't know. So coming together, you're going to become one, because you are two souls merging. He is in all my dreams. I didn't even realize that, because they have been putting energy shields up around me to block me from dreaming, because apparently my telepathy is so strong, everybody can hear my telepathy while I sleep. Apparently we be communicating all the time, especially when we're asleep. Everybody can hear us. I didn't even know this till yesterday, because it has been hidden from me, because people have been putting shields around me where I live, because they're tired of my telepathy. And I didn't even know I was doing telepathy while I was asleep. So, I didn't know. So, the level of telepathy right now is very high, but it is going to be calming down. Like, the telepathy is going to be calming down with these unions. So you will be noticing that this telepathy is going to start calming down, because these are very telepathic unions, telepathic beings that are coming together. You had to get the telepathy activated to move to find each other, if that makes sense. Like, the telepathy had to be activated to find each other. So you two are coming together. You're going to be very happy. It's going to be joy on earth, peace on earth, joy, happiness, love, light. Don't worry about the past. The past is being faded away. The past is being faded away. Girl, don't say that he's going to jail. Hell, don't say that. Don't say that. Why are you saying that? You know you're going to manifest him not going to jail. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm only gonna come live whenever I'm guided to come live right now, because I am going through a lot energetically. Like, I'm very energetically wore out because of everything that's happened. Like, it's been fucking crazy. So just know that unions are coming in. Don't be scared, because I'm like scared as fuck, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off here, and I will see you guys in a little while.